Are you listening? Damn.
Welcome to Harvard Learning. My name's Kyle. We're working on the Subaru today. The left front door speaker has been cutting in and out. I'm guessing it's because I put these weird connectors on instead of soldering directly to the speaker, so the wires probably came off the terminals. So what we're gonna do is take the door panel off today. I think all we need is a flathead and a Phillips, and you can pop this little guy off right here to start getting the door panel off. No tools needed, you just kind of pull that guy out. Sort of a pressure fit. And then there's a small notch right in here. You use a flathead to pop this off. And then there's one Phillips down in here. So we'll grab our flathead for this guy. Those things, I always feel like they're breaking when you take them off, but as long as it's not really cold outside, you should be okay. So just to sort of give you an idea of how they're connected, there's one piece on the front portion, so it sits in like that. That just is a pressure fit, and then a couple other tabs in this area that just sort of pop out. Come over into this thing, into the grabber. You use your flathead to pop up. There's a little tab in here that exposes the Phillips. You should be able to just pull that guy up and then disconnect all of the cables. You pull that guy up and then just what this is. There we go. So that's just a direct sort of a spring fit vertical that pops straight up. Just one center tab here, so you can kind of see that's the little door that blocks the Phillips. So once we get that all off, we can just come around the outside edge and pull. And just more plastic pressure fit pieces. Get your wires tucked out of here and pull it up off the windowsill. Now we've got our nice Hulk speaker over here. This is an aftermarket speaker that I installed a while ago. So if you have the stock speakers, they're gonna look different. So it looks like what I did was soldered wires directly to the speaker, so I'm not too worried about those, but there are these sort of clamp-on style connections down here that probably aren't holding up too well. Yeah, the ground isn't in there. This is really just sort of a quick and dirty way to install these. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is cut these and leave as much slack as I can. You know, needle nose and give myself a little extra wire. Cut fresh. Remove the OEM connector. It shouldn't really matter because it's alternating current, but ground was black, or brown here and black there, obviously. So we'll try to keep those the same. So we stripped the insulation off using a wire stripper. It looks like 20 gauge wire according to where it wanted to be on the wire stripper. So brought my soldering iron today, and we're going to directly connect to this bad boy. Hopefully that'll keep us running down the road with some sweet jams. Get your iron all hot. You're going to want to wet your sponge. Whenever you're soldering, you always want to tin the iron. Helps get a more even heat throughout whatever item you're soldering. So you tin your iron and then you come in. Ideally you would have some flux on these wires, but a lot of solder comes pre-fluxed anyways. You want to get this nice and hot, nice. Now you know the solder is good when it's sort of a shiny silver. If it cools and it's like a matte gray, you didn't get it hot enough. Come over to our speaker and remove these old wires. So this is kind of the tricky part. You gotta either have a friend or get creative with a box. Not a lot of slack. This week's episode is brought to you by Huggies. They are the best overnight diapers for your child. 12-hour protection. That doesn't look like a very good joint. I'd also recommend using some pliers because the wire can get pretty hot. And once you get that soldered up, you're gonna wanna turn the speaker on, make sure it's working before you button everything up. Sounds like it's working. All right, so now you just do the reverse, screw everything back together, and you're ready to rock and roll. And hopefully no more disconnects while you're trying to jam out. And you're done and you're on your merry way. Thanks so much for watching. Not sure what we have planned for next week, but stay tuned. We've been releasing something every Saturday, 11 a.m. Central. If you like the video, like it. If you don't like the video, dislike it. I don't really care that much, but if you don't like it, let us know what we can improve on. And if you did like it, let us know what you liked. Thanks.